Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today I'm going to do a plan with me in my Hobonichi. This is my Sneaker Weeks. I use this for the stickers and there's just messy. It's my In the Purse Messy planner. So I'm going to plan the week of 11 to 17 in here. And I just thought, this is my sterling ink. So this week I promised myself I wouldn't get in them early. However, I needed to try it out because that's just what I needed to do. So I drew out what it would be like here on a regular week, and I drew it here, and this is probably how I'll usually do it. And then I did put a little short video up that I wanted to plan and try some stickering kits. So this is actually a Hobonichi Weeks kit, and it fits perfectly in here. So I just wanted to let you know that that's how it does. And this is the week I'm going to plan in my Hobonichi Weeks. I have already quite a few things written down in here in my future planning. So this will be the week of the 11th to the 17th of December. And I hope you stick around and watch that one. So I'm going to use this as a reference because I've been jotting down things all week in there that have to come, that I have to do. So I will be using this kit. It's green, what is that? Green Darner Designs. It's a Hobonichi and it's hot cocoa. And this one too, like I said before, I'm trying to use up quite a few of my sticker kits because the things I'm going to use, but I guess Hobonichi Weeks I can continue to buy them. However, I won't be stickering like this a lot in my sterling ink. It'll be more like this, just a few little stickers just to make it pretty. It won't be like this all the time, but once in a while, special occasion, excuse me, it's fun. And I needed to try it out to see. So I'm going to use this kit here, and I'm going to use leftover numbers from this Paper Muse Crafts that I did a plan with me in my Wonderland 222. I'm just going to use those up on here, even though these are squares and these are circles. That won't bother me at all. So let's get started on here. So I'll have to double plan quite a few to get to the end of the year because apparently I couldn't contain myself enough. No control. I had to move into my new 2024 sterling ink, and I need to finish my 2023 because that's how I am. So these stickers are very removable, no problem. They come up really nice. I don't have my glasses on, so maybe I'm a little crooked there. So how is everyone doing? We're doing good here. I put the puppies for their supper so that maybe I could do a quick little plan with me here. I feed them each in their crates. We have they're crate trained, and I want their crates to be their safe space and their happy place. So whenever I tell them it's supper time, they all run for their crates. When I tell them it's bedtime, they run for their crates. They love it. When they get older, Stanley not yet. After they're a year old, I will let them sleep in our room sometimes. We kind of rotate just because I don't want them to forget their crates. So usually, but the little ones sleep with us probably more than they sleep in their bed, but I just want to remind them that it's still okay to go in their bed. And I suppose when Stanley is a year old, we'll let him come sleep. He won't sleep on the bed, but he'll be able to sleep next to the bed. The littles sleep. Charlie, our Yorkie, has to get right underneath the cover and curl up, and you have to wrap him up like a baby, and he sleeps fine. And Ellie Mae prefers to sleep at the foot of the bed as if she's a big dog, or she crawls up between my husband and I and sleeps on top of all the blankets. So I'm hoping once Stanley is a year old, that's usually when I start letting them come back and forth with us. I find the first year I like to have everything in there so they understand what's going on. So we'll see. Now, I have my dates down, so I'm going to use my pre-planned one as a reference. These stickers are just so cute. This week I will actually be working every day this week. Maybe I should put it at the top. I have to work every day now that our season is in full swing. We will work pretty much all week. And we do take turns going in on Sunday until Christmas, just to make sure we're ready on time for Monday morning. We pay the fishermen, and whatever catch they have on the Saturday, they get paid from Sunday to Saturday. So when we go in the office on Monday morning, we have to quickly get everything done up and start making paychecks on Monday morning. So these will all be work. Now on Tuesday, the puppies, all three, will be going for their Christmas haircuts. So that's kind of the same color. Well, I guess they're all the same color. We're going to put this here. All three puppies will go for their Christmas haircuts, and the lady that does their hair, she will take them in time for me to go to work. Even though their haircut's only at 9 in the morning, she will take them for me and keep them. My husband might be off Monday, and I don't know about Tuesday, but if he is gone fishing, she will keep them for me, so that's not a problem. I'm thinking Stanley will not have to go to the sitter on Monday, so that's play it by ear, but our sitter is aware of how fishing goes, so if I need her, she's kind of saves him a spot regardless, so I'm just going to put a decorative one there. On Monday night, they will still have hockey. So our grandson will have hockey on Monday night, and I'm going to keep track of this in case we're needed for that. And on Tuesday night, the other two granddaughters will be having dance. And on Saturday morning, Jack will have hockey again. So I'm not sure if they will. Now, my son and daughter-in-law, we're so excited. They will be home for Christmas this year. They are flying in, so I need to drop them off a car. Rent-a-cars around here are totally ridiculous. So they won't be coming in at a good time to be picked up. And they have a wedding to attend. So we will go after work, drive the 3 hours and drop off my car at the airport, and then whenever they come in, they can take my car and they can scoot over to the wedding that they have to go to. We'll use this pretty little decorative one for that. So they will be attending a wedding. There, and there's a couple days festivities for that, and then they will be coming home on Sunday, and we get to have them for 10 days. We're very excited. It's not often that they get to come home. They have no children, so a lot of times he takes the Christmas shifts so that the men who have children can have Christmas off, which is very nice of him. But it doesn't get him home very often. So we're very excited that they'll be home this year. So I'm just going to put that there. Now, probably the grandkids, I might not have grandkids because I want to clean up and get some bacon and things done for them. I already have a few things written for next week. Let's see. So let me write these down just so I know where we stand. I bought this pen and I really like it. It's a navy blue. It's a felt tip. we're going to write things in with that. So this will be work, and I always go in for 8 o'clock, and that will be every day. So we're going to do that. And oh, let me see, before I forget, our 2 grandsons on the 13th and the 14th, no, 14th, I think. It is Christmas concert. So we can do a 12:30 in the afternoon, and I will run to that because the school is small and we try to save room in the evening for the parents that need to go that. So on this one, Bran and Mel fly in at some time. I don't have the exact time, but it's not even really on the 14th. It's through the night. Let's see. This will be hockey. And on Tuesday, this is 9 a.m. puppy hair. And on Tuesday, it is dance for the girls. And on Saturday, it is hockey for Jack. And on Sunday, Bran and Mel should be home. I am making Melanie a pair of mittens for Christmas. Her and I have quite a sense of humor, so she'll enjoy those. Now, I also have Thursday is going to be a busy day. I don't know if I can fit it all in here, so I'm going to maybe go this way. Should I? I think I just might. So Thursday, I also have the osteopath, and that is at 2:30. This is why I was kind of looking forward to having it more like this, because I'm such a lister that I think I'm really going to enjoy this one this year. So I will have the osteopath that day, and Esme will also have piano that day. I'm kind of running out of stickers here. Let me just put a little reminder right here. Esme, piano. And hopefully nothing else comes up on Thursday because we're pretty much full that day. I think that is what I've got here. So I am going to put this little, I usually like my weekend to start on the Friday because that's when the kids come. I am going to put this little separation a little bit higher here, and I'm going to put a to clean because Brandon and Melanie will be staying in our, well, we have two rooms upstairs. One we call the orphanage, where it has bunk beds and a double bed in there, and then the other room has a queen size bed, and we actually just took down the crib, so I need to take the crib out, put the crib in the garage. So we're looking if there's someone we can donate that to. We have a place in Yarmouth called the Children's Place, so I'm going to contact them and see if they need a crib. So I have to take that. I want to wash all the bedding in that room. And I want to, we have wood floors, so I want to wash the floors. And I want to put the room back the way it should be before I put the crib in there. So I'm going to arrange the room. And in that room, that is also where we store our summer clothes upstairs. We have a very small cottage. So when I arrange the room, I want to put away all the summer clothes. So I'll do that. And so that room will be all ready for them when they come. I'll do the floors and dust everything. That's the room that my daughter and her husband come when they sleep over on the weekends. So it's right across the hall. So I'm going to have that there. I will put another little up here, a to-do. I'm going to put a little to-do here. I don't like it there. Let me see. You can tell when sticker kits start to get a little older, they don't stick as well, and that's kind of what I think I'm running into with some of these kits that I've been hanging on to. You get these really cute kits and you kind of hoard them, and that's something I want to try not to do this year. I want to use what I have. So I will do this. I don't really have anything. I will make a little grocery list right here, probably, for when they come home. And I think that's going to be about it for this one. This little one here, let's put it over here just as a decoration. We don't usually do a whole lot on Sunday. I watch Coronation Street in the morning, so I have no idea if my husband will be gone or working or where he'll be. So that is from 8 a.m. till 11 a.m. and I'll fill in my lists as I get there. This week was I filled in my list after, so I kind of like these stickers, so that's usually what I do. I rarely use a kit, so I have these left. I never use these. I just don't like the way they line up, so those are something that I don't use. And these here, these lines, sometimes I will save them and use them somewhere else. I guess I have one more decorative. I'm going to use this because this is Sunday and we don't do a whole lot there. So there we go. I don't usually do a bill due. They go over in my other weeks that I use for budgeting, unless there's something that I need to see that day if I have to go do it. Sometimes I do use these. I prefer to have this type of thing listed in my Hobonichi cousin. That's what I use more as my practical everyday planner. So things like this, my to-do list, I kind of put it would be like at the end of the column down here in my cousin. I make little lists of things I want to get done that day. So I do have these left. I might put them aside for my grandson, and these I'll save for my cousin maybe. So I hope you enjoyed this little plan with me and my Hobonichi Weeks, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time, and until then, bye bye.